What does self-improvement look like to you? For some, it may be getting healthier. For others, it may be learning a new language or skill. Perhaps it's accumulating more money, making more friends. However you choose to define self-improvement, there's no denying that we all love it. Continually looking to better ourselves. Even for those of us that aren't actively taking action, we still have the desire to do so. After all, self-improvement is a vital component to living a satisfying life. Continually learning, developing new skills, challenging yourself, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Simply talking about it gets me excited. Take a look at any sport, at science, at exploration. Human beings are continually pushing the limits. However, this insatiable hunger for improvement is also a cause of a lot of suffering in our world today. If our desire to improve stems from a place of self-judgment, from a place of lack, from a place of I'm not good enough, it's like building a house on a shaky foundation. It's bound to crumble sooner or later. There's always something to improve upon. Even meditation can fall into this trap. I am meditating to become more peaceful. I'm exercising to be healthy. I'm working to make more money. We have become so fixated with the outcome that we have lost sight of the journey. The point of life is always arrived at in the immediate moment. This moment is all we ever have. So whenever you meditate, let go of what you think you should be getting out of it and simply tune in to the moment-to-moment experience. Open yourself to whatever may come up, whether you want it to be there or not. So as important as self-improvement is for a fulfilling life, it is equally important to build a solid foundation of acceptance and self-love. After all, what's the point of not accepting what already is? Can you hold two contradicting truths in your awareness at the same time? Complete acceptance of your life situation just as it is on the one hand, yet doing your best to improve it on the other. A gentler and calmer quality of action arises from a place of acceptance as compared to when it arises from non-acceptance. Not accepting yourself is like trying to sail against the wind. You get nowhere. In fact, the wind will push you in the opposite direction. It is also important not to confuse acceptance with submission. Giving up means you will only go where the wind blows you. But if you know how to use the wind's energy and are patient, you can get where you want to go. You can still be in control. After all, life isn't happening to us, it's happening for us. So when we start to cultivate acceptance, it leads to self-confidence. You naturally become more comfortable in your own skin. If you accept your flaws, others will too. After all, no one's perfect. At this point, it is important to differentiate between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is thinking that you are above everyone else. Confidence is knowing that no one is above you. There's so much fear of coming across as arrogant that we tend to bottle ourselves up. This fear is rooted in how much power we give to what others think of us. We are so busy conforming to society's expectations of us that we have become detached from our own uniqueness, our own inner voice. So let's do a meditation that is designed to help bring more acceptance into our lives. I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the belly and release. Sit up nice and tall. Find a nice balance between effort and ease. Not too rigid, not too relaxed. Letting go of the tension in your forehead. Eyes are heavy. Jaw is loose. Nice deep belly breaths as we settle into our body. Find 4 things that you can accept in your life right now. They can be anything from qualities in you to people or circumstances in your life. Notice the resistance inside of you when you think of each of these 4 things. Don't push anything away. Do not resist what already is present. The more you push, the bigger of a pushback you get. It's like if I tell you, don't think of a pink elephant. What's going to keep coming back into your awareness? The pink elephant. Simply observe, let it be. Muddy water is best cleared when left alone. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Think of someone you dearly love. Feel the love you have towards them, what you wouldn't do for them, how quickly you are to forgive them. The feelings of compassion, forgiveness, affection that you have towards them. Take all of those feelings and direct them to yourself. Too often, we are our own harshest critic. As they say, always put your own oxygen mask on before helping someone else. If you do not accept yourself, how can others? Why do we beat ourselves up? Why are we our own harshest critic? Discipline is important. One needs to self-regulate in order to function optimally in society. But too often, this discipline turns into a harsh inner voice that constantly berates us. Somehow makes us feel we don't deserve to be happy. Being joyful is our birthright. Let's claim it back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Embracing whatever comes into your awareness. If your mind wanders, just gently but firmly bringing your attention back to the breath, back to my voice. Ever notice how as soon as something is brought to your attention, you have already started to develop an opinion on it? This is good. This is bad. Too hot. Too cold. See if you can simply start to notice this process at work. Cultivating the capacity to see our opinions, but not identify with them, lifts a huge weight off our shoulders. I'll share with you a quote from Ram Dass. When you go out into the woods and you look at trees, you see all these different trees. And some of them are bent, some of them are straight, and some of them are evergreen, some of them are whatever. And you look at the tree and you allow it. You appreciate it. You see why it is the way it is. You sort of understand that it didn't get enough light and so it turned that way. And you don't get all emotional about it. You just allow it. You appreciate the tree. The minute you get near humans, you lose all that. And you're constantly saying, you're to this or I'm to this. That judging mind comes in. And so I practiced turning people into trees, which means appreciating them just the way they are. What is fear? Non-acceptance of uncertainty. If we accept uncertainty, it becomes an adventure. What is envy? Not accepting the good in others. If we accept the good, it becomes inspiration. What is anger? Not accepting what is beyond our control. If we accept, it becomes tolerance. What is hate? Non-acceptance of people as they are. If we accept unconditionally, it becomes love. I leave you with a poem by Ernest Hemingway. Every heart's a hurricane, each soul a starlit sea. Every mind's a meteor, unbound by gravity. And everybody's wishing they could learn to tame their tides, when nothing more than nature is what's echoing inside. Every life's a lightning bolt, yet everyone's told no. Bite back all your thunder, and don't let the wild things show. Every heart's a hurricane, every one a world within. Every life too short for loathing any storms beneath your skin. My name is Amandev. Thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure and honor. I hope you enjoyed these meditations. If you do, please share, subscribe, like to my channel, Words of Lessons. Let's spread the joy and love. I would love to hear your feedback. I will gladly accept whatever you have to say. Until next time, namaste.